I always wanted to get my dream car wrapped in my artworks.
It's so good to have you back
how
on
are
the
you?
show. Good.
Yes.
So your artwork is everywhere. I love it so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate Soupa just giving me the opportunity to work with them. I remember reaching out, giving them like a piece like about 4 years ago, maybe 5. Time's flying.
Okay.
They just locked in since then.
Yeah, so that was going to be my question, how you actually got involved with them.
Okay, so yeah, just a little bit more details. When I
Yeah.
first moved out to Florida, I didn't have a vehicle at the time, and I just saw an ad come up, saying, this Soupa restaurant. This is the first one by Universal, and I was like, when I get my first car, I'm gonna go there one day. I just want to go. So when I got my first vehicle, I think like a few days after, I was like, I'm going to Soupa Saiyan. I went, loved the energy, loved the aura, the food was good, and at the time, I had just started my Virus graphics collection. And I was just like, hey, it would be cool if I donate like a piece. So I just got one printed up for them like the next day and brought it back. And a few days later, Marshall and people from the team reached out, and I've just been working with them ever since.
Really? That's crazy. And now you're kind of all over the place. And tell me, because I met the guy who does the wrapping. I don't even know if I'm using the right term.
Yeah, the wrapping.
The
Yeah.
wrapping?
Vinyl wrap,
Okay.
yeah.
And so tell me how you teamed up with him to do the wrapping for like the walls, even your car, the tables.
Yeah, no, they did their thing. Like, the layout is amazing. So I always wanted to get my dream car wrapped in my artwork. So once I found their company, reached out to them, I saw how much like an amazing job that they do. Took up all the parts, the quality was just there. And I think Marshall had reached out and said, hey, I want you to design something for the walls, but I'm not like a drawing artist, like painter or anything, and that would take a long time to do.
Yeah.
He was on like a time frame to do it, so I'm like, all right, you should just wrap it. So I put them in a connection. So Vic and Raps for Less, shout out to them. They do amazing work. They came, wrapped the walls, the tables, the wall going to the bathroom. It's crazy.
It's amazing. And so I've seen your work at Soupa 3, Soupa 2, and then I haven't been to Soupa 1 yet too, but I imagine it's all over the place there too.
Yeah, they got pictures and canvases hanging up. This one, they brought it to like the next level and just went all out and wall wrapped it. But a lot of canvases and posters were hanging up at the first one.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I always love seeing you. It's such a treat. Yes. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And thanks for joining us. And we will say peace out.